What's up, everybody? It's me, Erica, and we are down here, girl. I should have rolled up the entire time that I had stopped the last video to this time. I could have rolled me up another little thing, but we're gonna do it right now. So, what's going on, everybody? It's me, Erica, and we are down here, girl, girl, and we're going to see what's down to the
I sponsor the now. I sponsor the
Let me tell you something.
blog. Let's go to Hollywood Unlocked and see what's going on while we roll the J. Roll. All right. Let's see. What? Okay, let me I'm gonna roll this and we're gonna see what's going on. I don't know what's going on. That's why I should have looked to see what was going on before. Um Mario says his girlfriend is a safe place for him and clarifies her ethnicity. She's Mexican. Clarifies her ethnicity? Why does she need to clarify? I don't understand this. Clarify her ethnicity. Girl, let's hear what he got to say.
Yeah. And then people like, were you like, damn? Because sometimes it's annoying, and you are so private. What were you going through when you did? Because you never do stuff like that, really. Like, I wasn't going through nothing. We was chilling. No, I mean, not that you were going through something. Which one? Because I posted a couple times. The one where you guys were like in the car. Yeah, we was chilling. We was probably going something to eat. I just posted it because you don't normally do that. It's not like Mario. You know how some people are always. She's posting, safe. She's a safe place. Their significant other, but it was like, I'm never mad at that. Yeah. But it was just like, because I know for you, it's not a common thing like, for sure. That's all. So sometimes I'm like, maybe you were just in that moment, like, I just let this girl. I want the world to see. She looked pretty that day. She had her little jacket. I was like, "Don't post." She's shy, like she don't like get on camera. You could tell she was like, yeah. And so I just posted it because I felt like it. Mm-hmm. Felt good. Felt right. And then I saw when you clapped back when somebody was like, he likes white girls. We don't even know that she was white. She's Mexican. Right. And you were like, I dated an alien before. So, it was cool. Yeah. Exactly. I'm never mad at that. Yeah. But
I think if you are around women who still have a problem with black men dating or partnering interracially, I think like get away from them because girl, that's so late. Update your operating system. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a damn? Who cares? If you are still around women who are upset or peeved or mad that a black man is dating a non-black woman, girl, it's time to let that shit go. It really is time to let that go because girl, who cares? Like, who cares? It to me it just shows me that y'all are still waiting for niggas to get it together and you're race loyal and you're not going anywhere. And so when you see a celebrity or public figure with someone who is not black, you feel like there's another dick off the market. And now I'm mad again. I'm mad at everybody. But if you're around people who have a problem with interracial couplings, they're late. They are late, tired, through, and delayed, and they need to update their operate. They're buffering. They're over there buffering. Yeah, they're over there buffering. And girl, no. Who cares? Who gives a damn? Who cares? Like, why do you care?
But we don't care.
Oh, because black love is revolutionary. They said that people are mad because Papoose and Remy destroyed their black ghetto black love fantasy. So I don't know what the fuck is going on. But I want to read some of these comments and see what he says. She's Mexican. Okay. Great. Who cares? Like, okay, that's great. She's not white, she's Mexican. Okay. Well, he clarifies her ethnicity, not her race. And who cares what she is? It doesn't matter. Right.
And then I saw when you clapped back when somebody was like, he likes white girls. We don't even know that.
Bro, you like white girls though. I like good energy and who loves me the way that's healthy. Could be black, white, Mexican, alien. I dated an alien before. It was great. And I mean that from the heart. Let's see what some of the comments say. That's cool for him as everyone has their preferences, but for me, black women will be the greatest. They make music for black women. Majority of their fan base is black women and have black women in their videos, but never date black women. We don't care, Mario. In 2025, please leave black women alone. Don't gaslight us. Don't ask us for support. And I don't understand, why do you think that a person, based on their dating preferences, how does that affect you? Like, why does who he fucks make you feel any kind of way about his music? Why is it that you are attaching yourself to this man's talent, this man's ability, to who he fucks, and now sees that because he doesn't fuck black women, I'm not going to support him? That's something we should unpack. Is that something we should talk about? Why are you mad at the men and their whatever, if they don't like? To me, I think it always has been, as long as this person keeps their mouth shut on the way to their coupling with a non-black woman, then there's nothing to be said. I haven't heard Mario come out and say anything disparaging on his way to his coupling. He doesn't get online talking about black women this and black. Remember, um, Steven Jackson. Remember, months before his friend's carotid artery was crushed by a cop, got on the internet and said that black women are more of a detriment to black men than cops. Remember that? Remember that. And then also remember that George Floyd's girlfriend is a white woman. Remember all of that. Those are the types of people that you like back away from, because you have issues with black women, and that's the reason why you're coupling with other women, because black women won't do whatever it is that you want them to do. But if you're not disparaging black women on the way to your to your coupling, to your preference, to whatever, then why does who he fucks have anything to do with how you support his music or not? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Well, let the Mexican women buy his music then, because I don't. Adios. So you will only support a celebrity, black male celebrity, if he fucks black women? That's so irrational and weird to me. And that's the same thing that they were telling Kendrick Lamar, like, oh, you're trying to pander, you're trying to say something, because you had these dark skinned plus size women in your video. And somebody's like, well, why does who he has in his video have anything to do with who he fucks? The genitalia really got y'all like in a chokehold. Sex has really got the people in a chokehold. For you to say, I won't support this black male celebrity because he fucks white women. Shout out to Jamie Foxx. He had a joke in his clone set of his show that was really funny. It was really, really funny. And he talked about how he supports black women and this and that. I'm not gonna tell you the joke. The joke was hilarious. Where they were talking about the clone, him being a clone. I'll let you hear it yourself. But it was actually funny. But it's so weird to say I'll only support you if you fuck black women. Think about it. Think about how ridiculous it is that you will only support a black male celebrity if he fucks black women. And then say you only have these dark skinned plus size black women in your video to pander because you don't fuck with black, because you don't fuck women that look like that. So his only association to women and his connection to women is if. So that's all I'm asking, is that is it, what's the rationale? So you will only support a black male celebrity, artist, musician if he fucks women who looks like you. That's the only way that you'll support him. Think about it. Think about it. Think about the rationale and how irrational it is. Just think about how irrational it is to say I will only support a person as if he's having sex with women who looks like me. She's doing us a favor. Latinas definitely take care of their men. Can't hate. Love who you love and who loves you back. It's a long life to keep facades in the name of culture. Exactly. Your music targets a specific demographic. Make Mexican. Y'all love us. Always conveniently love everything but black. It's sad to play out. A white woman with a taco, and y'all are so like it'd be like the bigotry for me. It's like, and then you're calling a Mexican person a white woman with a taco simply because the object of your desire is black. You want to be able to fuck this man, and he's saying that he doesn't fuck with women who look like you. So you resort to bigotry. Mexicans can be white. Yes, we know white and black Mexicans exist. But people, he's just saying she's Mexican, basically saying she's not black. That's what he was basically saying. Somebody says she's white. So it doesn't, but the conversation, like, who cares? Who fucking cares, y'all? Why do you care? Y'all, I want someone to get down in the comments if you are a woman who gives a damn about who this man fucks in order for you to support him. I want to know what the rationale is. Tell me, how are you rationalizing that in your brain to say I will only support this black male celebrity if he puts his dick in black women? He hasn't said anything negative about. I haven't heard. Let me know. I have never heard Mario say anything negative about black women. Never. I have never. He might be a little corny and say some corny stuff every now and again, and but I have never heard him be disparaging humans and their relationship to sex, and that that's like a determiner for a lot of the way that you move. It's weird. I think it is really weird to say I will only support this black male celebrity if he has sex with women who look like me. I think it's a little weird. I think it's something that needs to be unpacked for real, for real. And it's weird because I can't believe, like, in 2025 that you don't have in your family, you don't have, it's just all black people. It's just all, everybody is just, are, are you sure? Are you sure everybody look like you? You gone down the line and looked at your people? And then the people who are marrying people, y'all don't have um, cousins who are biracial? Like, I don't understand it. And how do you get on, like, that white woman with a taco thing is crazy. That shit I was not expecting to. I read that because I was shocked. And so that's why I said it. But that shit is sickening to me. That is sick. That's a bigot. That's a bigot. I don't like it. I don't like it. But it's cool, whatever. You ain't in community with me, sister. Drea Kelly defends keeping R. Kelly's last name despite abuse and allegations. I earned that name. Ugh.
I've commented that your kids are grown. Why do you still carry R. Kelly's last name? Due to the fact that you know what he's in jail for. Your kids are grown. Girl, you don't need it. How do you feel when people say that? What you feel? I don't. At the end of the day, I earned this name in blood, sweat, and tears. It's my kid's name. And my analogy is this. When all the shit hit the fan, how would you feel if your name is Brown and your kid's name is Brown and your family goes through something, you tell your kids, oop, you were Brown by yourself, I'm out. I don't want, no. If my kids have to go through it as Kelly, they mama going through it as Kelly. If you had to put up with the bullshit as Kelly, I'm going to make sure that I take the tarnish off this name and you live and celebrate the name Kelly.
I just, girl, stop.
At the end of the day, people shouldn't be worried about why I kept the last name. They should be worried about what I do with the last name. Because the last name Kelly gets 2020 to follow me. The last name Kelly gets me on CNN to talk about domestic violence awareness and be an advocate. The last name Kelly allowed me to go on military bases and talk about abuse. The last name Kelly had me go to universities. And here's the real gag. Boo, if my name wasn't Kelly, you wouldn't even care. My name means more to you than it does to me. Because Miss Jones is going through the same thing I'm going through right now. Miss White is going through it. Miss Anderson is going through it. But y'all don't care about it. Y'all not on her page commenting. You're not trying to be an advocate. You're being nosy. Why? Because my last name is Kelly. So again, you shouldn't worry about why I kept the last name. You should be celebrating what I do with the last name. And there's a lot of y'all out here who's giving y'all kids last name to a baby daddy that don't claim you or the kids.
Don't claim you or the kids. You heard the last thing she said. First of all, everybody's last name would be changed. Why does an earning come with stress, strife, and abuse? It's not an earning, it's a brand. You've been branded. That's what it is. It's a brand on you, a mark on you. Everybody's last name would have been changed. Your father has done the most heinous things. We are changing everybody's last name. And I don't think there's a judge on the land that wouldn't grant you changing your last names to protect those children from the notoriety of who their father is, changing their names. Your name, you could change your name back to whatever your last name was before, and you would still be able to go into army bases, hospitals, universities, wherever you are speaking on that. Yes, I changed my name. I changed my children's name too. That excuse, well, you going through it as a Brown, I'm gonna go through it as a Brown. No, we don't have to. We can all change I'm changing all my children's last names from a man that then at the end you are keeping your name. She's right. A lot of and not that they don't claim you, is the fact that the man doesn't deserve to have anyone running around with his last name. So what she should have said, and what I say, is a lot of you are giving your children the last name of a motherfucker who don't deserve a child running around with their last name. I say it like that. And you ain't even married. I'll say it like that. Even if you are married, you better hyphenate them motherfuckers' last names. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You better put your name on your work. I'm sorry. That's how I feel about it. That's how I feel about it. Let's read some of the comments. Everybody's name would have been changed. How do you earn from stress, strife, and abuse? It's not earning, it's a branding. I wouldn't want any remnants of that man's name who has done the things R. Kelly has done. Fuck that man. And no relation. No relation. The name ain't nothing to be proud of. She lacks self-awareness and sounds tone deaf by saying that. She cleared the entire room with this one. I would have changed that. I would have changed my last name. But she's saying, y'all wouldn't look at me, and I want to be looked at. I want somebody to notice me. I didn't understand that. Giselle Bryant. A lot of women use that as an excuse, but go change your last name. I wondered why my mom didn't change her last name back to her last name. after like a man they abuse you, and I don't know you I'm not keeping that last name of somebody who abused me. No, 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 no. I'm not even changing my last name. First of all, I'm not changing it. So it is what it is. Shit. And if I do want to change, it's gonna be because I want to change it. I want to change my name because of whoop wop wop wop. I remember the first person I met. I was in elementary school. She was a family friend, and she would come over, and she called herself one name, and then I heard my grandmother and my mom talking about her and using a different name and me not understanding. And I was like, what? And they said like she legally changed her name. I was little. I was like, oh, what? I had never heard of somebody being able to go change their name. Like, what? That's crazy. Girl, go change your name. Go down to the damn changing people's name. Put it in the paper, make an announcement. That's all you got to do. Fill out that paperwork and you get a birth certificate, everything changed. Girl, everything. Girl, my name is changed, period. That's because I want to do it, not because some man, patriarchy. That's it. That's all that it is, patriarchy. You switch owners. You're wearing it as a brand, not as something to be proud of. I think people would have followed you around regardless of your last name, whatever Andrea last name is. I believe everybody would have been, it would have. And then she's like, you wouldn't look at me if my last name. No, that's not true. People would still be over there like that's R. Kelly's ex-wife. She has kids with R. Kelly. You would be over there. It doesn't. Your last name wouldn't have mattered, but it matters to you. It matters what I do with the last name. Okay, girl, that's up to you. But that analogy, I'm a Brown and you a Brown, and I'm gonna go through it with you. We don't have to go through nothing. We can all change our last names. That's an option too. So it is what it is. Um, Mamba, you kept the last name because of the weight it held in the industry, point blank, period. Like Tina said, she earned her name. I feel like that's a little different. I feel like Tina Turner star was lit and going up, and that her stage name was I need my stage name. I need my stage name because that's my name. That's why people, when they become whatever they get into, they go and trademark their names. Period. You're not taking this. That's it. Because that's my name. And I'm doing something with this name. So to me, I feel like it's a little different than her not changing, because there's women, thousands of women today carrying the name of the man they're divorced from, still carrying their name, like he still in some way has some ownership over you. And then what's crazy is they'll say, oh, it was too much work to go down there and change my name. That's why I kept it like that. And then let another nigga come and be like, will you marry me? Bitch, you'll be down there in 3 days like motherfucking Risa down there in 3 days to change your name to a nigga you don't even know, pissing in bottles and Gatorade bottles and shit.
Tired ass, po ass, raggedy ass, slow ass niggas.
Girl, let another man come and say, will you marry me? And she gonna change that last name. That's her name. Her children could not have it without her. I loved her interview. No, you girl, she could have changed everybody's name. She could have changed everyone's name. Period. There's like literally no excuse that you can say why you kept R. Kelly's name. And you trying to parallel it with Tina Turner, that's two totally different things to me. Tina Turner that was her name. That was her not her married name. That was her her work name. That was her work name. That's different. Not her married name, bitch. Her work name. I'm working under this name. I'm gonna keep my goddamn name. Period. This this don't go for me. This don't go for me. Drea Kelly is just Drea Kelly. She would be Drea Johnson. If she was Drea Johnson, everybody still know that she was married to R. Kelly. Everybody would know. She won. And the truth is, a lot of people didn't know that R. Kelly was married. That's the gag. A lot of people didn't even know who the fuck she was. And that's probably why she kept that last name. So you will know I was married to R. Kelly. And then that in itself is kind of right, because a lot of people did not know that R. Kelly was married. Because I was like, who is Drea Kelly? Oh, R. Kelly's wife? Did not know. I need to go listen to her interview. I haven't listened to it. But anyways, I should go listen to it now. I'm done, y'all. We done for the day. Let me know what you think about the topics we talked about. Video resurfaces, girl, of battle rapper Geechee Gotti addressing Easy and Block Captain. Easy the Block Captain and Remy Ma's relationship last year. Oh, I remember this.
Just tell him stop spewing the business. If niggas found out you was fucking the health, that could really ruin your image. We talking Barack and Michelle, Pap and Rim. Nigga, that's us. Y'all the poster child symbol for BlackLove. No. Nigga wouldn't even think that y'all marriages still had to go through them stages. Every interview, he show his admiration and tell the world how give a fuck if you feel how you think his woman the greatest. That nigga held you down in prison for 6 years. It was nice, he cried big. It was hold it down, he already dead. Hold it down. Every interview, he show his admiration and tell the world how his woman the greatest. Nigga, he held you down in prison for 6 years. I know it was nice, he cried big tears. He still by you by your biggest accomplishment, front row, giving you big tears. Now y'all got a beautiful girl, how you think your beautiful baby girl who oh so amazing. He'd be damned if he lose you to this bozo with braces. Nigga, hey, the world ain't never supposed to know what you and me going through. Hey, the world ain't never supposed to know what you and me going through. But this nigga behind closed doors running his mouth like a hoe supposed to do. Beautiful baby girl.
That's so disrespectful. First of all, you're not allowed to let people know what goes on behind doors. That's when abuse happens. And then you insulting people saying run your mouth like a hoe do. Then y'all niggas is a bunch of hoes. This is so crazy, the things that y'all align with being womanly and then trying to use it as an insult. You niggas is hoes. Whores. What are you talking about? Whores. Then gonna say, what? What'd he say? Like a hoe, run your mouth like a hoe do, girl. You niggas is whores. That's what y'all do. Run your mouth. That's what y'all do. Girl, not little Dirk faces new murder for hire charge and fatal shooting of Stephen Mack, allegedly tied to his brother D Thing's death. Girl, that's a mess. Anyways, I don't know, child. Mariah Carey to perform All I Want for Christmas Is You at Netflix NFL game opening.
Christmas, we all get our wish.
Get your popcorn ready. Game some football, baby.
Oh, that's good for her. Remy Ma after airing Papoose out. Now we can stop pretending and hiding. Now he calling saying, can I take it down? He took his down. After you post a whole damn lie, I'll take mine down and post after this. Christmas last year, Papoose. All you do is lie. Is that what you looking okay in the background? Regardless of what, I am with my baby on the important day. You have a bad gambling problem and tried to press me for money to have a smooth divorce. I've been asking you to leave and let's quietly divorce for years now, but you said this is the only way you're leaving is with a public blow up. You know I'm not the social media type and you abuse that. Same way you use the morals I have due to my upbringing and so-called gangster girl image against me. Filming me saying things like, oh, not Remy Ma going to call the police for help. You a snitch. You a rat. Call your brothers. Call Joe. Why would I involve my loved ones who actually love you too? Since that can go wrong too many times and I know I can't beat you. So just let you keep ODing on me? Nah. You tried to isolate me from everything and everyone. My dumbass was telling them, no, don't say nothing about the real you. You do anything to keep the whole BlackLove image. Uh-oh. Rodney, you might have to take Papoose. You might have to take Papoose off your list. Uh-oh. Don't say anything about the real you. You do anything to keep BlackLove image. I helped build for you, and you was okay with the lies being told about me. How many friends and family of mine have you purposely made uncomfortable and pushed away? Most importantly, my daughter worships me, and I'm a fantastic mother, and you know that. I take care of her. Don't try to plant that narrative. Now we can both stop pretending and hiding. She got more to say. You hated that I started my battle rap league and was mad I was helping other rappers over you. You literally said you was going to try to destroy it. I'm so sick of the fake knockout story. Now we're snitching. You know you never wanted me to and wouldn't even have to tell me not to bring that up. And even though you lied and exaggerated tremendously, you had just got the permanent permission at TuneCore and begged me to get the only other person there to not say nothing. Everyone knew what they had heard happen, not what they actually saw. And you kept saying, see, it'll go away, when actually you snuck in and out like a thief in the night with a mask on. But my security know you through what? What? You helped create a false narrative to go public by feeding battle rappers in my company stories and paying for info. Not to mention, you text me that man saying she set you up, then texted me saying thank you for setting me up. Thank God everybody that really knows me and respects me knows I would never do no shit like that. Could have got me killed. Then you made me go to the awards with you and act like everything was okay, all because you jealous to see me being treated nicely, and I mean something. Okay, now I'll stop, maybe. Papoose and Remy Ma is blowing up. I know we've known that it's been a rumor, but we didn't know. But they haven't been together for a long time. And like she said, he wants to create this black love fantasy. He was on the people's list down here, and you just never know. That's why you don't, yes, all men, because you just never give them too much. You just never give them too much. So you want to keep up this facade, but Remy, you played along with it. I would have said it a long time ago, so that you don't look like you're out here doing something like, there's so many people who they make an announcement, and people say, well, why do they make an announcement? Because when you see me out with somebody else, I don't want you to say that I'm cheating on my husband. He's not my husband anymore. You understand? So that's just what it is. And that's what should have happened a long time ago. But no, we have to keep up this facade that this man waited for her. He was probably cheating on her. I've asked that before. Like, I wonder if Pap was cheating on her. I can't imagine that he did not. I can't imagine that he did not. And y'all want to keep up this facade, this black love facade, and now we're going to see what's going to happen. They were lying to keep up appearances because culturally and socially, I guess they, like y'all keep saying, black love is revolutionary, but I'm still asking, what are you revolting against? Because look how it looks when you have to lie and keep up a facade. Everybody is not living in their truth. If you wanted to come out and say, hey, we're separated, we're getting a separation, it's not working out, it's like now they gotta, like she said, blow up online, and then got the girl down there wanting to box Remy Ma. Remy Ma, you on some, I don't know what you think, the girl is ugly, and like somebody said in the comments, y'all are dating the Timu versions of yourselves. So girl, it is what it is, and it is what it's gonna be. But Papoose, like I'm saying, like, you just can't give a nigga too much, especially in like the realm of romantic, intimate relationships, because that people are just, it's just not realistic to believe that people are going to be one way forever. People change, and I don't know. We don't know how it got to there, but now it was going around that Remy was cheating on Papoose. And how could she cheat on him? That man held her down. That whole narrative, right? When in real life, and she's playing along with it, right? Because again, black women do the thing with other black women. I'm married now, bitch. I got some niggas out. That's my nigga, my man, and keep my husband out of it. And da 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 da. And you ain't got no man. And they prop men up. So she can be able to say, yeah, my man held me down. Part of that held me down, knowing he was probably doing whatever the hell he want, but telling y'all a different story to give it the look that you need to move out of that lady's house. Girl, move out of that house. So I don't know. I don't know what to say about Papoose and Remy Ma. This is what it is. People break up and we go see how it is. Y'all love, getting married on love, not signing the right paperwork because you get married on love. But then at the end of the day, it is a business and it's going to be a mess. That's going to be a mess. That is going to be a mess. I wanted to quietly divorce, but you want to blow this shit up. What's his name did that to Tiana Taylor. Iman did that to Tiana Taylor. She wanted to go in there, had their names not on the paperwork. He wanted to reveal the name. So now everybody's in their business. Now she's this and she's that and she's this, taking his side. What does she do? And dot, 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 right? Turn out, he got the kids sending them in an Uber, an unattended Uber, smoking weed in the other Uber behind it. Girl. And then y'all prop these people up because it's the fantasy again. Back to the fantasy. Y'all want us to lie to you. No, we don't. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Which is the reason why Remy Ma and Papoose lied to everybody. Just lying. Y'all should have been done. Y'all should have said something. But no, we got to lie to the people. We got to lie to our community. We got to lie because culturally, I got to lie and say, that's my man, when really, girl, what the fuck?
You will never know the conviction of a white girl. Ever. Right. Ever. Check. You don't have them now.
So it is what it is. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. Protect your peace. When it's no longer benefiting you, reevaluate the situation and remove yourself out of that situation. Don't lie to keep up a man's image. Stop lying and making the narrative that I'm running around cheating on Papoose who held me down, when no, that's not the story. That's not it. That's not it. We ain't been together, but he wanted to keep up the BlackLove bullshit, y'all. And I went along with it too. Like, she gonna have to take some accountability, because that my man, and keep my husband out of it and all that shit y'all do to each other about niggas. You're gonna have to take some accountability too. You participated because it's like, oh yeah, I got my man. But he ain't shit. Girl, you got to get off the list, Rodney. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. Let's get down in the comments. Peace.